I've been working on a little bit of compilations that should get some stuff going in some work that's related to Josef Albers. I have a tattoo actually of Josef Albers, and I yeah, studied graphic design. I you know, am currently teaching in the graphic design department. I have some lineage to Black Mountain College and the teaching and foundations department. Some of them came from Black Mountain College, which is from Bauhaus. So yeah, I kind of have a nice association, especially with color theory, when it comes to Josef Albers. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah. Well, I don't need the second camera on right now. Can I turn it off easily? Is it gonna be easy? There we go. Good. Yeah, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go grab a book that I have about Josef Albers, flip through it real quick, and then we'll dive into what I already have going on, which is a pretty obvious derivation of what Josef Albers started off doing. But hopefully it's something that you all will find interesting, and yeah, let's take a look. By I'm actually gonna do one thing real quick, just so it doesn't look too completely crazy when I start this. I'm going to turn off. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab that that book real quick. So I would say about a month ago, I ordered a book, this book, by Josef Albers called The Interaction of Color. It's the 50th anniversary edition. They sent it to me, and they sent me 5. And it was like already $5 or $10 or maybe $15. So these ended up being a couple bucks a piece, which I'm looking forward to going through. Something similar actually, just recently. This came through. I'm not sure if these are book distribution promos, but all I know is this is called the Interactive Installation Art and Design Art Experience Driven by Technology. Has a DVD-ROM with it, if you still have a DVD. And it's made by Art Power, but all I know is it has, yeah, classification and analysis of interactive installation. It has work by Team Lab in it. It has work with LEDs, with large screens, with projections, with experiential design, interior design, large public space. Like, it's some actually good work. And it was $4. I got this 280 page hardback book for $280 or $4. I mean, can't beat that. Come on. All right, I am going to turn my camera on. Right here, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so this is Josef Albers. A lot of you probably know of Josef Albers from his work that he's done of the Homage to the Square. And these started off looking something like this, but gradually became something more, as we know, to be something like, oh, it'll have it at the end, of course, something more like these. These are stimulus former works. Let's see, where is all of his homage? But his homage to the square is what he's most well known for. Wow. Huh. I'm sure this might be one of those things that, because this is a work, even though it's from Yale University Press, they might not have the rights to show some of the homage to the square pieces that are owned by other institutions, other museums. Although you'd think that it would have some. Anyways, I haven't read through this yet, so I'm not going to discuss it too much. But this is basically the idea that I'm going to go off of, is looking at interaction of color from Josef Albers. I'm starting off with hopefully what I hope to find to be a semi-simple beginning. This is my version of his homage to the square. And I'm going to go ahead and back out real quick and put this on monitor. I believe it might need to be monitor 2 even. I have 3 monitors running right now, so it's a little bit crazy. Yep, there we go. So that is what I currently have. We'll use second display. Okay. And where's my camera? Camera. Hello. There I am. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and anytime I want, I can do that. But we're going to dive right into this container. Based off of some of the other works that I looked at by Josef Albers, I've created this 3-dimensional space, actually, that replicates the use of space that he uses for the actual squares. Each square, I am using a movie file in that goes to a fit, just to make sure that everything is resolution is correct. This goes to a lookup, which I now have connected to color lever. So I'm pretty excited about that. Color lever, just being able to quickly select a new color. I mean, I think I can actually still do it right now. Yep, there we go. So now the entire thing has changed, which is just, yeah, for me, that's key. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna love that. But I want to be able to, for instance, let's do, well, some of these aren't changing. I'm not too worried about that right now. I haven't started these. These are bypassed currently, these movie files in. But all of these do are create these 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, create them on a different z-axis. So it's just 0.1 away. So if I look at it on a 3-dimensional rotation, you'd actually see it kind of sliced. This all the materials are brought in, like I said, as a null top. So I have the movie file in going into a null top, which goes into this Fong, which goes as a material into whichever square it currently is on. The camera is set up to be rendered out, and then that is what we're actually going to be taking a look at. So I might have to worry a little bit, looks like, with some of the z-axes, because I just put them in. I just realized that there was a 5th square as well as a background a lot of times. So there's kind of 6 squares, or 7 squares if you consider the frame. So there's actually, even when you look at it, you know, it seems pretty simple. There's actually quite a bit going on. And this was that was his point, is that these kinds of changes will, yeah, there we go, will make an alteration of how you feel. Like that one makes me feel more patriotic. That one makes me feel more like a candy cane. Then this one makes me feel more like it's I don't know, autumnal and a little bit hipster. Like there's, you know, that's just the way the color works. But the way that things vibrate, the way that interaction, not only space, so you see like how close this is together, but some of the squares are together, but the way that even ooh, I think I might know why this is. There we go. That's why it wasn't working. Sorry, I had it paused. That's why the colors weren't going through. So if I want to, yeah, I can unpause it, go down here, and say I would like the hottest colors. Give me the newest top colors. We're gonna use Cheer 'em Up Kid. We're gonna use down here. We're gonna use Pancake. See, so then it's just look at that. Look at that. I can just make Josef Albers all day long. My intent is to, at the end, pump these out and put them on Hoax Gallery. So it'll be a hoax of Josef Albers, of the creation, kind of the Andy Warhol effect of being able to mass produce what was a fine work of art. But what I'm currently looking at, oh, first of all, yeah, so the camera, the light, these are all rendered out. I then have a null, just in case I want to do any kind of other adjustments. Then I have a rectangle that's going to be used as the background layer. And then I used a lookup on that. So if I want to, I can change the background color here. Okay. Oh, don't. There we go. Sometimes it just freaks out on me. Okay. So I can change the background color as well. Or if I need to, I already know that I can go into camera, change this from the translate Z axis from 1.3 to 1.2, and that already takes me to from actually removing that final square. So if I feel like, I can always go back to that. But that's just kind of a nice little trick. What I'm hoping to do is connect it to my joystick. I'm wanting this to be something that originally the colors change and the way that it's output is decided on via joystick. Or I guess maybe not necessarily maybe the colors, but what I've started to do is add in movies instead. So what is it like to have Josef Albers, but with green jellyfish in the background? Or I'll skip one and I'll do this one. Or these kind of orb-looking things. So it really is a different way of looking at Josef Albers. I want to use this to begin to translate in three-dimensional space using boxes instead of rectangles. Not that hard. I just have to switch out the stop. But yeah, this is kind of my attempt. I also picked this because it's a 1:1 ratio. So at any time I can take this, throw it on Instagram, and it's already 1:1, which is nice and it's pretty clean. Yeah, so I'll be kind of messing around with this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on here a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this because or actually probably what I'll do is take off these. And I think what I'm going to do is, should I connect this all to one lookup? Let's see what that happens first. If I have, after this, another lookup, so then I can decide color levers, which is probably going crazy right about now. I really like having this option of the color levers picker. Color lever picker is a nice component to have. I highly suggest getting a hold of it. Put it right in here. Yeah, so I can kind of go in and say, all right, I want this to be pinkish. It loses, yeah, it kind of, it's still pretty nice though. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna bypass it for the time being. No, I'll give it the same. It does keep it fairly, and because the color palette is based off of, you know, the other colors, it does seem a little bit more chromatically pleasant, which is nice. Okay, I'm seeing for some reason, maybe it's just, huh. I'm noting there's right here, there's this piece of orange. And and then I've also noticed there's an orange line around here. And I'm not sure if there's like a stroke issue. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna change this from a rectangle to a box. So I need to change all of these, but I need to remember what they are. So first we do have 11000, 0.5, 0.5. Easy, right? Sop, box, done. 1, 0.5, 0.5, done. Go on. Done. Done. What? Okay, why? The camera Z is a -10. Orientation, okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to go through, I know this, and re... Okay, let me go ahead and... What if I scale it down? There we go. But it needs to be a 0.8. Nope. 0.7. Okay, but on an x-axis... Okay, -0.2. Scale 0.7, okay. And then -0.2. And this one is 0.8, 0.8. Man, okay. 0.02. The center needs to be negative Negative 0.2. This needs to be 0.1. This can be the size is 0.8. The scale, see, that doesn't make any sense to me because shouldn't I just change the scale and keep everything at 1? Let's try. Boom. Yeah, let's use that instead. We'll keep these all at 1. We'll just scale down, excuse me, using 0.6. The other one up here, 0.8. This is 0.1. Never mind. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now I'm starting to figure these out. So I'm going to take away this rectangle. So I got 2 boxes now. Go ahead and save this. You can stop. Why am I rendering this? Okay. Negative 0.4, but that didn't even end up mattering. 0.1, so this is going to be 0.2 is the only thing that I need to really remember. Six. And then this one needs to be 7. Because if this one is 8, we just need to zoom the camera out. Don't worry about that. Zoom the camera out to 1.5. There we go. Okay. I'll do 1.4. 1.45. 1.4, 2. All right, for the time being, that's fine. Now I need to move up this third box. -4. Wait, what just happened? The green box is what I'm trying to move. That is not the green box. Come on, green box. On 2, it's 2. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. We need a negative 0.006. Okay. And then the next one, negative 0.0006 as well. Is that? And that might keep it all in check, but these are very centered. And Josef Albers has them all very uncentered. I'm bringing in the last one first, and then I'll mess with that. Okay. So bye-bye rectangle. Hello box. Negative 0.006. Negative 3 or 0.3. Pink. Scale of, what was the scale? 0.6. Yeah, this would be 0.5. Why can I not see it? Oh, because I haven't connected it. Dude. Oh, this is lagging some. Okay. That's what we had so far. Working fairly well. Let's go ahead and take a look at fixing. It needs to go down by like a hair. So let's okay, which way do I need to go? Oops. Not that way, that's for sure. What if we put in 0.04? Nope. Other way. 0.01. How about 0.015? Then I'm gonna It's weird because one of the problems is now that it's a box, everything is like, oh, hello. Hello. I'm gonna switch cameras. Um, yeah, for some reason, when I have, oh, because everything's on 3D, when I move it, um it's a little bit harder to figure out the exact. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and, what was I doing? -0.015. I'll use that for now. I probably won't end up using that just because, well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. These need to be smaller. These need to be a lot smaller. Wow. Okay. Box, you need to be like, you need to end up as a 3. Okay, maybe not a 3. Where'd you go? Hello? Okay, so here's one of the things that I want to try now. Is use the camera to rotate around. And I think, okay, I'm going to save. To rotate around this axis. Exactly what I'm looking for. Wonder if I use box 1 or Geo 2 as the thing to look at. Camera. So I was looking at it earlier. There we go. This. Rotate. Right. Pivot. Or nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. Why? Roll. No. Well, all I know is I need to make these a little bit smaller. So let me go ahead and do this. 0.75. I mean, yeah, that's huge still. 7. I mean, we need like 7.9. 7.85. I wonder if the, yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Try to go with the 0. Okay, so we had 7.5, so it's 6. 6, A5. We'll try A5. 6 A5, but I think these are still gonna be too big. 0.5 A5. And then 0.485. Starting to look better. Still need to move everything down. But better. What is this green? I don't know. See, now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Ooh, that was kind of nice. See how easy that is? Man. Come on. Why isn't it working? Um, I think right now I'm using 720, 720. I don't know why. I just realized I was. So I'm gonna go back in here and change these to make sure they're 1080, 1080. Or I'm sorry, 1280, 1280. I'm losing resolution by the minute. Twelve eighty. 1280. All right. Now go ahead and go over here. Make sure that my render is set. See, that's what I thought. Render is set 1280, 1280. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then the render, the null, that's not going to do anything. The over, what your output is, use the input. Lookup, what your output, it's probably going to use the input. Null, yeah, you can't do anything. Change it, you can't do anything. Output is use the input. All right, there we go. So now all I have to do is say, boop, boop. What? Why didn't it? Oops. There we go. But why is this not letting me? What? Why is this not working? Word. Okay, I want to use a TIFF. I'll use a JPEG. It's not working. Why is the file save out not working? Do I need you to use? Okay, here we go. trying now. I'm having a hard time exporting. Come on, save. There. Yes. Yeah, sure. Take over this TIFF file. That'd be fine. Yes, I do want to replace it. Absolutely, I want to replace it. Now let me look at the TIFF file. Are you an actual TIFF file? Like, are you... Let's open you, shall we? Is anybody else worried about Big Sur? Hey, look, it worked. Ba-dum-bum. All right, so now I have my my Instagram maker, and I think all I have to do is make sure they're in the right three-dimensional space. So if I have to, I can use a ratio to just move them in and out with the camera, but then I can turn them around in three-dimensional space, and that should allow me to, yeah. It's really weird that it's only like file only individual ones. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand why it's not working. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. New ones. This one. Meh. This one. Meh. This one. Sure. I like that one. That one looks the closest to something that Albers would do, actually. So I'll take that and I'll say, you know what? Record. But it didn't, unique suffix, record. No, it's not. So now I want to know, all right, what is on 0? Because nothing is on, nothing is on 5. And this is on 0, which is the new one. It's BS. That's what it is. There we go. There. Because it should. Should be like, boom, record, on and off. And then change colors to pink. And then record, on, off. Now I'm going to check. The pink, and then that other one. This should be the orange and kind of like, shoot, it's the pink. Why is it? Oh, I didn't have unique suffix turned on. I need unique suffix turned on. The other's gonna be put it at 4. Oops. Record. And we have this one. Record. Man, this is so easy. Look at this now. Record. Okay. Look at all. I can just scroll and scroll and scroll. Ooh, I like that one. But it doesn't look good for this. You just click and click and click. Sure, why not? And then I can say, we file out. I can say, even better, keyboard in is R1. I'll go ahead and do keys, yeah, 1, sure. And this goes to a null. Now, anytime I hit the number 1, it saves it. So, yeah, 1. And then, no. Nope. Yeah, saved. Boom. Saved. Boom. Saved. Boom. Boom. Saved. Boom. 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 Saved. I already have 13. So yeah, let me take a look at them real quick. And where is this? On the desktop. Okay. Yeah, I have 13 of them all done. Let me see if there's a better way to view. There you go. So I don't need these because these are my trial ones. This one and this one. And this one. They're all the same. This one. Come on. And this one. And this one. There we go. Man, look at this. We're just making some Josef Albers. Albersing it up. These are the same. So it was 10 and 7. Boom. Gone. I can just kind of look around real quick. Okay. That's all. Well, yeah. That's what I've got so far. I will look at continuing to I don't know about necessarily fix or arrange, but I do want to add, I think what I'll do is I'll save what I currently have. I'll put it up on GitHub. If anybody's curious, being able to make up their own Josef Albers, they can do that. And then I'm going to make my own version. That's for joystick. And I'll consider putting that up on GitHub. We'll see how it looks. And then, yeah, pump out some more work. And then have it also, the next step is having that be video and having it be animated, having it be sops and particles that are coming in to the tops, but not depending so much on just a constant color source. Hope that was helpful for some people. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line. Let me see if I can bring up my social media info real quick. Well, I have it on here. There we go. So feel free to check it out. Fail off and my name, David Still Overhold. But yeah, feel free to contact me. And I hope this was helpful. All hail Josef Albers. Everybody have a great day. Have a great weekend.